Hello internets, and welcome back to some more Akiba Beat. And let me start this episode off by saying there's this thing called the stomach flu, and if you can avoid it, do so at all costs, because for the last about 24 hours I've been pretty much dead. But I'm better now, so more episodes. And we're going to do a side quest that I just noticed that popped up. But something else too, there is a ton of main quests that popped up, so I'm kind of interested what direction this is all going into, and I do plan to kind of play it a little bit more quicker pace than I was before, because this game does seem to be a lot longer than I first anticipated, so I just want to kind of power through it. I don't want to say it in a negative way, because I mean the game is interesting enough, but just power through it, kind of complete it to move on to other games. And then with E3 going on, I'm trying to keep up with that. I know that E3's wrapping up here soon though, and I plan to release a video just with like, hey, these are things caught my interest, what do you think? And I will be featuring them on my channel when they release. But otherwise, let's continue on with this game. And yeah.
Come on down to the Office Lady Cafe, where every day is business casual. We're sure to suit all your needs.
That sounds interesting. Oh, also, yeah, the audio's just gonna be auto-playing. Not even gonna be giving in my little quips anymore, let's just do it.
Man, they've even got OL cafes now?
Oh, Asahi, don't tell me you're a good OL boy.
No, I'm not. Jeez.
It's okay, you don't have to hide it. I'm a fan of cosplay myself, after all.
Whoa, hold the phone. You're a cosplayer?
Well, an aspiring one, I guess. I just like to look at the costumes. Oh, wait, wasn't there a cosplay shop right around here somewhere?
Cosplay shop, huh? Well, there might be one inside Soldier Zone.
Yeah, that's the one. Do you think I could run in there real quick and see what they have?
Oh, yeah, sure. I mean, I can go with you too.
Right then, off I go.
Or not.
Get wrecked.
I'm back.
You sure are. Did you find any cute costumes?
I did. Nothing but super cute ones, in fact. Everyone a winner. They kind of inspired me, so I think I'm going to make one myself sometime soon.
Make one yourself? Really?
That's right. Finest clothing is the clothing you make yourself. But first things first, we have to find some cloth.
Cloth, huh? Can't say I ever really looked for any before. Do they sell that kind of stuff in Akiba?
Oh, I have a very specific cloth in mind, and I know right where to get it. I've been thinking about it for a while.
Well, that'll certainly save us some time.
Will you come with me?
I guess. Where is it?
The Maid Delusionscape.
What?
Wait, what? We're gonna go into a delusionscape for cloth? Nah. Can't say it's the worst decision I've ever made. And I'm totally an OL fan. And if you don't know what that is, you're gonna have to use Google Foo.
Mippity? Are you really planning to use cloth for delusions?
It's economical.
Yeah, that's one word for it.
We need to find those delusions that use magic. I should be able to get what I need from, let's say, 5 of them?
Okay, so we're going to kill 5 monsters and loot their bodies then. Quite a bold, innovative plan. Let's do it.
I feel like this is gonna have some negative consequences.
A save point. Shall we take a break?
Nope, no breaks here. Let's go get the cloth from monsters. Whatever.
Customers. We must attend to their needs fast.
Easy enough. Okay, let's go kill some more. Because this is a smart decision. Like, oh yeah, I need some cloth for cosplay. Better go into this unnatural world and
Looks to be one
get it. Oh,
party floor. What'll you have? We aim to
You away! You like not so fast? You like this? Run 'em through!
Very sorry, Mr. Soggy. There's still customers here. We can handle it. What's the order, Mr. Soggy? Customer served. Let's show them more mercy. Final customer. Here we go. Dedicated.
Mission accomplished.
Level up! Yay!
that didn't give me anything. Okay,
You
okay.
like this?
RPG farming.
To be one,
It's all good.
4 customers. Make sure you don't get
Come
surrounded.
and get ya!
A moment when you're so focused on combat, you're not speaking. I think I'm terrible at that. Gotta improve. Don't block me. What are you doing? Really? Nothing?
Yup, that makes 5. Let's head back out, shall we?
Okay, take it back.
Look at all the super cute cloth we got,
Yeah, it's definitely cloth.
right? And what's more, we even got a little tougher in the process of gathering it. It's win-win.
Killing 2 birds with 1 stone, huh?
That's right. Being an idol isn't just about looks or talent, but physical strength too. Training is essential.
Yeah, but if you keep on training like that to get all your clothes.
Hello, beefsteaks. I'm Akihabara's swollest singer Mippity Mop, aka Ryu Momose, age 14.
What?
Let's hippity hop straight to a diving elbow drop out of nowhere.
There's no telling what'll happen.
Huh?
That was awesome. Oh, well, that was easy enough. I didn't expect it to wrap up that quickly. Okay, now what? I don't know. Let's see this headband we just got. Which I'm guessing is going to be hers. And it is better. I'll take it. Yeah, and if you're curious why I'm deciding to kind of more or less speedrun, not speedrun, that's a poor use of words, but just quicken my run through this is the other day, when I was laying in bed, I was thinking like, oh, RPGs, they're usually pretty long, and whoa, this seems a little sketchy. Interesting. Anyway, RPGs, they tend to be fairly long,
Save point. Shall we take
and
a break?
I mean, I still want to get through them, so just kind of here moving forward, just like, oh, if I can just run through the dialogue and whatnot so everyone can still experience it while still getting through it, might do that just so that so that we're not playing a game for a year when it can be completed in like a month. Don't want to draw you out like that. Oh, did I just... No. I wanted to go to this UBX place. Oh well, let's take a trip, see what's going on, but definitely hope that you all are doing well as can be, being awesome. Yeah. That's probably gonna get old, I'm sorry. It's just the thing. Don't worry about it, don't think too much on it. Uh-oh.
Hey Moe, can you tell us a bit more about this place? Certainly. What would you like to know? Well, I've always kind of wondered what it is. It feels very un-Akihabara-like to me. It's called UBX. It was created as part of the redevelopment of Akihabara in 2006. It's all offices from the 5th floor up though, so it does clash a little with the usual image of Akihabara. But it does have an event hall as well, where you'll find everything from business conferences to anime meetups.
Lots of restaurants too, making it a pretty handy spot for a lunch break.
That's right. You can find anything from reasonably priced udon to yakiniku to okonomiyaki here. It's a great lineup.
My personal recommendation goes to their 500 yen meals. They come with all-you-can-eat egg rice bowls and everything.
Huh. I guess I learned something today too. Thanks, Moe.
What am I, chopped liver?
Okay, so I guess this main quest that's all split up is just learning about Akihabara. So if you are ever curious, now you get to find out. Where's the next spot? Let's do this place. Junk. Yes.
It's a save point. Perhaps we should make use of it.
And if you've forgotten, knowledge is power. Oh, I recognize this person.
Here we have what's commonly known as Junk Street. Oh, question. Why is it called that? Do you know? A very good question. I do, in fact. This street has shops selling PC parts and other electronic components in abundance. In fact, it's famous for having shops with so much on offer that they have to display much of it outside. Not all of these products are new, however. Lots of them are actually scrap, or in other words, junk. Thus, over time, people came to refer to this as Junk Street.
Well, I certainly learned something new today. Thank you very much. I feel a little bit smarter now.
Oh, but Mistress Ryu, I'm not done yet. I still have one more bonus topic to tell you about. In recent years, Junk Street has seen more than just retail outlets, but an influx of restaurants as well. From kebabs to ramen and spit roasts to gelato, Junk Street now sells junk food in abundance as well.
You got the money, I got the goods. Step right up and take a look. There are even junk people here.
What?
Wait, it's you.
Huh. Yeah, that black marketer lady.
Good day to you, Mistress Shariko.
You know her?
Of course. Mistress Shariko is quite famous around here. To those in the know, at least.
I feel like a frickin' celebrity in this town.
Isn't that bad for business? Speaking of which, isn't it a little early and bright to be making illicit deals?
Oh, out here, I sling something a little different. What do you say? You want to get a hit of a quest or two?
Sorry, did you just say quest?
You got a listening problem? You feel like doing something for someone, you talk to me. Got lots of work to offer you.
Don't know if you saw the shirt, but I'm really not looking for work. Trust me.
I was wondering how you are supposed to collect money to buy stuff, but now I know that you can, well, now we can accept quests. Clearing quests will earn gratitude and rewards. Awesome. Works for me. Okay, and then of course can check status quests.
A clothes shop. Shall we take a look before moving on?
Boy howdy, I'm learning something new every moment I'm playing. Okay, no, I'm sorry, that was terrible. Everything's terrible. But the show goes on. So next checkbox is...
A save point. Shall we take a break?
I have to cross the street, really? Lame. That's okay. I got it.
And here we have the famous electronics superstore, Tonoden.
I've heard of it before, but this is the closest to it I've ever been.
You might not know the store very well, but you simply must be familiar with its commercial jingle.
I'm afraid I'm not. How does it go?
Allow me to sing it for you, if I may. Tonoden, pay less yen, the future's here, we hold tech dear. Is about how...
Copyright strike. Hopefully not.
Moe, you're a really good singer.
Well, I do think I recognize it now. If you've heard it once, it will linger in your brain forever. It's like a magic jingle. A relic from a time when Akihabara was a consumer electronics haven.
Fascinating. I never knew. I think we have one more across yonder. Which we'll just do this instead of the quick travel because it's like right here. Loading screen for days. I'm not gonna miss that.
Here, you can see the famous Radiola Kaikon Assembly Hall. This is such a prominent building, but I can't say I've ever been inside. What's in there anyway? Oh, please allow me to explain. Established in 1953, the Radiola Kaikon building is now a staple of the Electric Town exit from Akihabara Station. Due to weathering and decay, it was closed for renovations in 2011, but reopened with renewed vigor in 2014. Originally, as its name would imply, it was a hub of stores selling parts for radios and other electronic devices. But now, in keeping with the changing times, it's full of stores that sell manga, figurines, trading cards, etc.
And they've all got pretty good selections, too.
Yamato, have you been here before?
Uh-huh. Oh, nah. Just heard about it from my brother is all.
Well, your brother is quite correct. Every store is full to bursting with goods. There's nothing you can't find.
Twilight, woo!
Now then, I think that should about do it for the Akihabara tour. For now.
I learned so much.
Well, I was hoping you'd let me come with you, if it's not too much trouble.
What? I mean, don't get me wrong, I'd be glad to have you along, but what about work? Will the cafe survive without you?
It'll be fine,
I wasn't asking you.
dingus.
Nana's tending the cafe, so it should be all right. Besides which, I can't just ignore things the way they are.
For realsies?
We appreciate the sentiment, Moe, but we don't want to ask you to skip work and ruin your perfect record for us. Not at all. Mistress Saki, you and your entourage here are my personal saviors. This is the very least I can do.
Moe, I want to be just like you when I grow up. You're so noble.
Me
I
too.
guess that's a hearty welcome aboard. Good to have you.
No, the pleasure's all mine.
So, since we've been walking around all day, I'd like to suggest we...
We're not going home,
Yeah, that's what I figured.
but I am glad we walked around as much as we did. It helped us glean some valuable clues.
Are you kidding? We didn't glean anything but some helpful Akiba trivia. There wasn't a delusion to be found.
You're right. We didn't find any delusions. What we found was something even more valuable. The reason Akihabara is caught in this time loop. And the reason delusions have been spreading through the town.
What? You figured it out? That's wonderful, Saki.
It's related to the history of Akihabara and the town's current state. I don't exactly have proof of this yet, however.
What do you mean by that?
Akihabara has changed its form from one generation to the next. It's been the radio town, the electric town, and now even the idle town and the maid town. But every time it changed, various forms of delusion would fill each corner of Akihabara anew.
I see where you're going with this. There was once a time when Akihabara was all about audio, too.
When the town changes, though, it changes fast, and the old Akihabara is simply left behind, forgotten, which leaves those who were caught up in the old Akihabara trapped in delusions of the past. And with every new change, their number kept increasing, and now Akihabara itself has been left behind. Unable to move into the future, it simply began to repeat the past.
I see, and that would explain all the delusions, too. It's a twofer explanation.
Humans carry the past along with them. We're always looking at old memories through rose-colored glasses.
So the people who love all the old Akihabaras are deluding themselves about how much better things used to be. And they want the town to stop changing so badly that they've blocked its future from even happening anymore.
And so this Sunday will keep restarting. The same day repeated forever and ever. Or at least that's my unfounded theory. I have no proof aside from the fact that Akihabara is a hotbed for delusions.
Yeah, so that's great, but what does all this mean for us exactly?
It means that if we can nullify every single delusion encroaching upon Akiba, we can break out of the time loop.
Oh, well that's an easy enough concept to grasp. So we just gotta take down all the grand phantasms then.
Not to poke holes in your airtight theory, but how does any of this actually work? If Akihabara is repeating due to a change overload, shouldn't this have happened a long time ago? And how can a bunch of deluded losers in Akihabara cause the entire world to skip like a record?
That's the big question. I did say I didn't have any proof. It is hard to imagine how and why Akihabara would be able to affect the entire world, to be honest.
But still, I think you're right. It must have.
And if it has, that would mean...
We need to go back to the one remaining delusion in Akihabara, the Chuni delusion. If we get through that, everything might finally be resolved.
I had a feeling you were gonna say that.
Couldn't that be said about just about everything in the world, though? I mean, everything's always changing, moving forward, so... Oh, we have another side quest. Let's do it. Let's just do this.
It's a save point. Perhaps we should make use of it.
Always get turned around, but here we go. But yeah, I mean, everything in the world's always changing, so to say that the reason this is all changing is why this is all happening, then the whole world is a delusion. Let's do it. In search of sweets, eh?
Get your kebabs right here! Crazy cheap, crazy delicious! You'd be crazy not to!
Oh, no thanks.
Hey, Asahi, what's up with all the kebab stands in Akihabara?
Now that you mention it, that's a good question. I've never really thought about it, but it is kind of weird, huh?
Well, I've thought about it enough for the both of us, and it's made me hungry. Let's go grab a bite somewhere, okay?
I think you're just always hungry. No thought required.
But still, food does sound kind of good right now.
You too, huh? Alright, how about we just grab some of those kebabs?
You're such a guy.
Huh? But you said you were hungry after kebabs made you think of food. I mean, causation, correlation, hello?
Yes, I am hungry, but not for kebabs. Inference is key, Asahi. What do you say we go get something sweet? Sweet and bad for you.
Ooh, I like bad for you sweets too. From time to time, anyway.
From time to time?
I'm good with anything I shove down my gullet personally.
I don't know. Junk food is a scam. It tastes good, but you leave just as hungry as when you came, so you end up overeating.
Classic guy response. Or maybe just a classic Asahi response.
It's a maiden thing. You wouldn't understand.
You're right. I wouldn't.
Anyway, where's a good place to go for something sweet?
Well, let's see. How about crepes? Would that please your majesty?
Ooh, yes! Crepes! That's perfect!
Good. Juan Quixote on Main Street should have you covered then.
Trading cards can make you stronger, so let's stock up.
I would like to address something. What was with that accent? That kebab accent guy. What? Oh well.
It's a save point. Perhaps we should make use of it.
Though I do have to agree, crepes, especially Nutella crepes with like some strawberries or bananas, ooh, even blueberries, so good. And now I'm hungry. I want crepes.
It's a very
Why?
general store.
Here we are.
Ooh, these look amazing. Fresh strawberry cream crepes for me.
Maybe tuna curry for me.
Weren't you in this for the sweets?
The stomach wants what it wants, okay? What are you gonna get?
Apple cinnamon creme with big topping.
Guess the influence of a maiden's heart can make even scams like this seem appetizing, huh?
Voila! Here you are! Bon appetit.
What?
Don't mind if I do.
God, this is overbearingly sweet.
Well, mine was delicious.
You're already done? Well, how was it? Were the hearts and stomachs of you beautiful maidens adequately satiated?
I mean, it was good, but maybe I wasn't actually feeling crepes after all.
What? Man, you are fickle. So if not crepes, then what?
Maybe some ice cream. Yeah, that's it. Ice cream. I'm thinking ice cream.
Ice cream, huh?
Yeah, nothing beats a cold cone outside the Horace building after class. Great way to unwind.
Somehow I'm craving it now too.
I don't think I understand your maidenly stomachs at all.
You know what you have to do. So lead the way, dingus.
Yeah. Let's head to Etri by the station's Electric Town exit.
Sounds good to me. Forward march. It's a very general store with many very general goods on offer.
I'm disgusted. I don't know how you can eat crepes of any kind and not just be totally satiated.
Save point. Shall we take a break?
Then again, it is pretty much just a flat pan or really thin pancake, so I guess I can see it.
So this is the place, huh? All right. You stand guard outside, Asahi. Ryo and I will be right back with the goods.
Ice cream, ice dream. We all scream for Go Team.
What the?
What?
Hey, you didn't ask me what I wanted. You're not even planning to buy me any, are you? Saki! Saki!
This is so good. The strawberry soft serve is really tasty too.
Oh, whew. You actually did get one for me. Though your choice of flavors is a little odd. Vanilla for me and edamame for you?
Yeah, I know. It's not as sweet. But I just kind of had a nostalgia attack in there, I guess. I used to eat this after school all the time.
Oh yeah, you mentioned that before too. Cold cone outside the Horace building after class or something, right?
Did I say that? Huh.
Did you eat ice cream every single day?
What? No! Of course not. I'm not that much of a glutton. How can you even imply that of a lady? I mean, I did have it a lot, but it was always after sports meets and stuff.
Oh, what sport did you play, Saki?
I was the city rep for track and field. That was more than a year ago, though.
I'm actually really curious to hear all about your high school days, Saki.
That's not a particularly interesting tale. I wore the same clothes and went to the same school as everybody else. I was the go-to pinch hitter during athletic festivals, though, so I wound up participating in a dozen or so events. And whenever there was a cultural festival, I made Western-style clothes, even did some fashion shows. Ah, the good old days.
Wow, that sounds like every schoolgirl trope ever. I somehow would have expected something a lot weirder from you.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
It means you're an odd duck, Saki.
I wish I could have seen you in your school uniform. I bet it was cute.
Those were fun times, but I was a little too popular, you know? Things were always crazy around Valentine's Day.
That's totally a lie.
No, I'm serious. The thing is,
What?
Saki went to an all-girls high school.
Pink-kun?
Yeah!
Wait, so you're saying you got Valentines from other girls?
Well, that's...
It's okay, Saki. I totally get it. I can totally understand.
That's awesome. And that's the end of In Search of Sweets. I mean, if you go to an all-girls school, you're bound to have some girls like you, right? Or all boys or whatever. It's bound to happen. Just, you know, gotta go with the flow. Unless that's not your thing, in which case, just politely decline. No need to be a jerk about it. But I think that will wrap up this episode, and of course, I have no excuse to not drop more frequently now that my computer's upgraded, and I will probably make a video on that soon, just compare for anyone curious the differences. Like and subscribe today, and of course, look forward to the next video. But until the next video, be awesome and take care. The ending's always the worst. I don't know what to say. I have a flow and then I ruin it.